Good morning, afternoon, or evening to all of you fine ladies and gentlemen. My name is Trolloc if you don't know me, and I am soon to be your host, Trolloc, as I am thrilled to announce the first video in my 8-part series covering AI integration into business, into 3D workflows, and into marketing more specifically, as that's kind of more of my career path at the moment. If this doesn't sound interesting to you yet? Well, here's a roadmap of what we got ahead. Here's where we are now. Today's video is just all about introducing you to the content that we've got ahead and allowing an opportunity for everybody to ask any specific questions that they have, anything that they want me to touch on or look into further, especially if there's any comments you guys have based on the rest of this video and the rest of this roadmap. Definitely please comment them so that I can add those concepts to the videos before I upload them, because I will likely not revisit them once they are uploaded. But after today, here's what we've got coming up. In our second video, we're going to look at some myths and misconceptions about the AI industry as it stands today. How can it really affect your business? Are there any applications for automation at the moment? What areas is there an actual benefit to using AI at the moment? And is it truly helping improve workflows? We're going to try to look beyond the Hollywood hype and explore some practical ways that AI is actually being used in finance, business analytics, operations management, and some more maybe. We've even explored the business analytics side of it a little bit. I recently posted a video on code interpreter, which is something that I will talk about at the end of this video because I do have some comments on. But if you haven't seen that video yet, I suggest going and watching that. It has some cool tips about how you can use ChatGPT for data analysis without having the code interpreter plugin, since it is only available to alpha testers at the moment. A lot of these videos in this series are going to be structured in a similar way. They're going to be more short form content, quick 5 to 7 minute videos with more room to grow down the road. I will likely make longer versions that will be available for purchase as a one-time package deal, depending on the popularity and appreciation of the content that I'm going to provide. Let's continue with our roadmap. Next up, we're going to navigate the ocean of AI tools together. It can be extremely overwhelming. As I said, the AI industry is growing every single day. There are hundreds of new tools added every single day. How do you navigate it? Where can you find the right ones? How do you know what works for you? How do you know what's safe? We'll cover all of these topics, and I'll provide you the resources to find these tools by yourself and stay ahead of your competitors before they find them. Fourth on our list is the art of proper prompting. I'm going to show you how to ask the right questions to ChatGPT and other AI tools, how to prompt them properly, and what information to provide based on what you're doing. Obviously, ChatGPT can be applied to literally anything. You can use it for basically anything that you can dream of, so there will need to be some leeway on your part in terms of understanding what the core concept is of what I'm explaining, but at the end of the day, I will show you ways to help improve your prompting and get better results. Honestly, this is the secret sauce almost that most people miss when it comes to AI prompting. A lot of people think that you can just say what you want to say or whatever comes to your mind, and it will be able to automatically understand that, but unfortunately that's just not the case. After this, we'll explore largely what a lot of you are here for, integrating AI into business. We'll explore the difference between ChatGPT and ChatGPT API and how each can help you in their own individual way, as well as showing you how you can leverage them for different financial situations, different analytical situations, and operations situations. I'll show some practical examples of how I have used ChatGPT to help grow my business and help provide more insights and information than I would have seen on the surface level of my data. Next up, we'll look a little bit further into business and AI, looking at some other AI tools that I've used and how you can use all the information we have learned up to that point to understand what AI tools are going to be beneficial for you, how you can find them, and how you can start applying them quickly and efficiently. This is probably going to be the most abstract video that takes a lot of critical thought, but again, this is something that we will go over and I will build you a roadmap for to understand fully how you should be approaching your AI workflows. And last but not least, we'll try and gaze into the future based on everything that we have learned up to that point. We'll consider the future possibilities of AI, what technology is to come, what we should start considering, and how you can think ahead for your industry and your needs. We'll explore the clash between open source and big tech AI. We'll talk about projects like AutoGPT and their goals and what that means in general. Ultimately, you're going to stay informed on the latest news and the latest information in the AI industry during this course. However, what's important to note before we get started is that ultimately a lot of AI integration into business is just as much heavy lifting on the AI side as it is on us, right? You have to think very critically about what it is that you're trying to do, what your objectives are, and how you're implementing it into your business. The reason why you're here is because this is a very challenging task and one that takes a lot more thought than is being projected to the media or by the media. AI and ChatGPT is being presented as a do-all, be-all AI companion, when really it's not that at all. This is something that we're going to talk about in our next video, so be sure that you're here and subscribed so that you don't miss it. I'm not going to reveal when it's posted, so you got to make sure you're subscribed and that you have the bell rung so that you're here before your competition is. Until then, keep searching, keep growing, and keep thinking critically about integrating AI. Keep thinking critically about everything. If any of this sounds interesting to any of you guys, I would highly suggest following me on my other social media pages aside from YouTube, especially on LinkedIn and Instagram. I do post a lot of projects that I work on in terms of AI integration and AI efficiency. So a lot of my case studies and kind of projects are posted on LinkedIn if that's something that you guys would be interested in reading. They span from 5 pages long to 25 pages long, and in my opinion, cover some pretty interesting stuff. So if this is stuff that you're interested in, please, I encourage you to go follow me on my other platforms. I don't post too often, so I won't be bombarding you in your feed, but if this is stuff that you're interested in hearing occasionally, please go follow. Alright guys, thank you very much for your time. This is all I have for you today. I hope you're as excited for this journey as I am. I think this is going to be something really cool. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I've wanted to share this information, and I've tried to do my best to share it locally with my friends, and it's helped them a lot in terms of how they perceive their work and how they go about getting their work done. Good job, there you go. So I hope this information is going to help you guys as much as it's helped them and as much as it's helped me. But until then, subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I'll see you guys.